All right, John, here's your paperwork. Let's step outside and talk, okay?
Sure.
I'm with LeVelle, by the way.
Hi, sir. LeVelle?
Nice to be here. Yes, sir.
I don't see your badge number. I'm sorry. Was it
230.
230. And your Sherry badge number?
57.
57. Got it. Just so I know who everybody is. What can I do for you?
Did you request me here?
Yeah, they told me that he requested you as well. So I thought maybe you had some questions for myself.
Here. I've been updated on it a little bit.
Okay.
So here's the deal, okay? We know that there's a lot of history between.
Well, you got one side
and
of it.
everything.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I apologize, but you got one side of it.
No, I understand, but regardless, there's a history there. So
Yep.
I know the family court order says that you have her till 7:30.
Yes.
We as the police, we typically do not get involved in enforcing that type of family court order.
You don't enforce it?
Custodial agreement. No,
You-
not unless we have a paper from the court that says you have to remove this child from a household. We typically don't enforce that. Okay.
So you don't enforce. I'm
Nope.
sorry. I don't
So
mean to
here's-
be ignorant. I'm just asking.
Here's what we
So-
tell people all the
right,
time when
okay.
they complain about this person.
take her to court.
When this person's
Yeah.
not adhering to.
Been there,
family
done that
court,
for 16
yeah, you
months,
gotta go-
$43,000
you
later.
gotta say, okay,
Usually we'll just document.
we'll document it
the
Okay.
incident.
and say you got to follow up in family court and complain to family
Right.
court about it. Until
Yeah.
family court
So-
sends us an order that says this
Right.
child's to be removed from this household, then,
Yeah, but
then
that-
we get involved.
But
You
there's
know?
an order from a judge here that's telling you in law, the judge is saying this is what it is, and you're telling me that you don't have to follow that judge's order. I just want to make sure I understand that.
We don't have to enforce it, is what we're telling
Right, so what you're saying, you don't have to follow the judge's order. Correct.
We do not drag children out of places for this parent or that.
Okay,
We
so
just-
she.
listen.
Yes, sir.
Let me
go
talk.
ahead. Go ahead. I'm not getting loud with you. I'm just
We document that.
kind of upset about this whole situation.
Understandable.
Yeah.
We'll document an incident. Then you can get a copy of that documentation saying so and so refused to turn over the child,
Right.
whatever it may be.
Yep.
And then you can take that documentation to family court to the judge.
Okay, can I have
and then
that?
the judge can pose to the other party why they're not abiding by it.
Right.
That's what we do.
I've been down this road for 5 years with this woman. You know what? It doesn't work. So if you have the document, I'll take it and leave.
We won't have the document for you tonight. You can come at a later point in
Okay.
time and
I'll give you the
request
complaint
it,
number.
Okay. All
with the
right.
incident number.
I mean, all you guys are doing is the same thing the last people are doing, is entitling her to act any way she wants to. That's what you guys are doing. And this is what's been going on, and that's why this situation is even worse. Because she can jump out of my car, swear at me, curse, run through the parking lot, make a scene. As a father, I go in and say, no, you know what? Now you misbehaved, you 14-year-old girl. Now you can go with me, and you're not going to Taekwondo. Oh, and then everybody gets involved, and the police show up, and they say, Dad, nothing we can do. Sorry, bud. So that's awesome.
Station car
And that's the
17,
gist of it.
Can I have the
understand.
complaint number?
I do understand your concerns.
Affirmative.
I get that all the time, too. And I'm not trying to be mouthy with you. Please don't take that. I'm just so sick and tired of this. I've been doing this for 5 years. I spent $43,000, 16 months in court with her because she wouldn't take my kids to the doctor. You know where that left me?